Hello, this is Dr. Mia Lueth, and it is started 11/26/2022, Saturday in U.S., and it's 11:35 a.m. Eastern Seaboard, U.S. I am the founder of this. The address is wrong, but it's not about religion, and it's built on Galatians 5:22 to 5:23. I'm not doing any fancy anything. If I Everything I'm gonna do is end up gonna be post production. So I'd like to make it that far. I realize that pretty much the entire planet doesn't give a shit, but I do. Um, so God Cares Ministry is currently on vacation status. But since I am the board, the we of us, decided there might be some signs of life, so I'm extending it into 2023 for 3 months. Uh, so that's that. My Etsy page is closed. I have no idea what goes on in the minds of certain people, but yeah, I spend my life doing different things that don't involve like wrecking everybody and destroying lives. But anyway, that might not be life feeding one life, everyone. You may have accepted something that shouldn't have. Once again, I'm very, very glad that I do have a government phone, even though I don't have a lot of space. I can't keep things on there. I have to take apps on and off, but yeah, pretty much almost everyone. My phone log is some sort of medical professional. So I would not be able to do that. Um, so there are government programs and other kind of programs that do exist. It is much harder for people without the internet. So this is where libraries and community centers come in. Um, you know, somewhere, anchor it somewhere now, basically, is the gist of it. I had another card here. I do try and remind people to learn certain signs of seriously destructive behavior in people around you, or behavior that is, someone you're used to seeing um, suddenly turns erratic. Okay, this is the no judgment way in the United States of America. Okay, and it does say suicide and crisis. Okay, but you know, acknowledge the crisis before the other one happens. I mean, if you're gonna get sent around a little bit to get the help, just do it. It nearly killed me. I don't know. Once again, not helpful to me, harmful to me. But for everyone else, though, remember this: in the United States of America, 988. Program it in your phone. You may not need it, but a neighbor might need it, or you might be on the street and somebody needs it. Thank you very much. It's very helpful, even if you don't ever get to know that for sure. Amen. It is done. Okay, so I am trying to fix things that are broken, and I am getting a little tiny bit like this is not, it's no good, no good. I gotta stop. Because if I don't, yeah, I think the neighbors will likely hear some ungodly language coming at me. I do that. This is true. I don't know why anybody told any of you the clergy were supposed to be perfect, by the way. Well, that's wrong thinking. Now I just keep them around me all day long. Pretty much just whichever one. There should be another 2 on here. If then I'll get my eyes all straightened out. Yes. I know I have to have a procedure. I have an appointment with a urologist in a couple of weeks, and we will try again to reschedule this long COVID finally leaving me and fucking off. Yeah, lovely. No one get in the habit of asking me for money. That's how investigations get started. I don't know how to say that any other way. I know it's not a good sign when I killed a plant. I don't. It's not a good sign. I can say that much. Yep. Some are turning yellow. That never happens. But there it is. Yes, this was a Dollar Tree experiment. Yes, the lavender. So it did sprout. It did sprout. Just I think I had it. Yeah, somewhere where it was too much sun. I might have something else and too much sun too. So I might have to move some things around, which means I have to get up on the step ladder. So I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Like I don't care. Okay. How do I put this? Like it is not at all something I can do anything about that someone who is not here with me can do. And I get the people might want me, someone wants me to take it easy and rest. And yes, I prefer to do that. Yeah, you know, I mean, after all this time, I'm effing cancer free. Total remission. 100%. It's the first time in like a long time. So this is good news. But there might be Parkinson's. So fuck. Well, I'm taking a beating. But it can't be karma. Oh no, I don't think so. I doubt it. That's how I feel, and that's where I'm at today. I don't have a choice but to work. Right? Pretty much until I die. And I'm gonna have to start working even faster and smarter now. And it's gonna be even more hell on my body. Because no one else does it for me. and I don't have a safety net. That apparently there's some safety net that I didn't get provided, and there's only so much one little woman's gonna take, right? So there's two situations which are slightly troublesome, and so I will find out just how bad off I am in the next couple of weeks, and I may have to schedule two surgeries depending on what happens. So I'm guessing it's going to be, besides labs, sonograms, and blah blah, that kind of thing. So when appointments stack up like that, I don't know, just I don't know, bitch and growl through them or something. I'm coming. But what do you want? Okay, fine. Yeah, you gotta use this arm. Never try to take blood on the God side, okay? Anybody else in Maryland? Yes, pass that around. I've only got one good vein. So, um, I have been using the what's it called? Hemp seed oil and the sulfur. And the sulfur is working. But if you have really dry skin, don't use it more than once every couple days or something. Uh, but it works pretty well. Yay for that. I had a whole topic in mind when I got on here. And then, yeah, I have to help my neighbor do something. Oh, yes, that's what it was. I have no idea. I mean, I have these materials that I will likely be making gifts for the neighbors in the nursing homes. You know, to 100th person through the hospital door, main door, next week wins a free prize. Because I just want the space. And I don't understand certain things. And this is the point, is that, well, no one ever tries to explain it to me either. So I'm guessing there aren't too many in the know, really, all things considered, when it comes to my private life. And unfortunate situations. Here's another way to rate, save, and utilize resources better. Okay? If you have any electronic equipment in your house, and most US Americans do, okay? Do. Okay? People, about the ozone and Why would Christians even be worried about any of that, by the way? And again, I will mention, why would Thomas, who supposedly doubted, okay, find holes in the hands of a fully healed, resurrected body? Anyway, I'd like to answer that question. Uh, you know, okay, every single thing in your house can last much, much longer by simply doing this once a month. Everyone on planet Earth who has to do it. Okay? No, Joyce Myers, it doesn't feel good to waste. Who are you wasting? What are you wasting? Some people's time is how it gets interpreted. See, I don't agree with every pastor. I do agree with the Holy Christ. And I agree with another person who I happen to know. This can save you thousands of dollars, if not millions, depending on how much you got to pay for it. So, no, okay? I don't have a shitload of money in the bank. Well, everybody pissed me off about the money thing. So I decided not to have any, is what happened. And I'll probably die much more quickly because of it. But the truth is the truth. This right here, okay? One can, once a month. Hit the back of your TVs, okay? Clean your stuff, and money starts becoming available. The truth is the truth is the truth. I'm done with games and crap, and there are people swear there's stuff that's so much fun for them, and yet they're constantly getting wrecked. And I'm tired of pressure for crap that I have no control over. Once again, agree with Jesus, the Christ, the Holy Christ. Okay? If you agree with holy, you know you can't really get one. But I'm not cleaning up anything. I'm not gonna cater to certain things. Just so anyone wants to know can know. It nearly killed me, and I'm still recovering from it. And I don't get free health care in the United States. Right. Because, see, you got to give up all the other resources and your independence. And you got to wait for the government to decide what your value is while you're standing in that line dying. You start to realize, I'm just going to tell my own government right out loud how I feel. And I'm sure there are plenty of U.S. Americans who feel that way too, but don't know how to properly submit that. So now I have to sit here and fix a bunch of stuff. It's got to get done. And it's a whole lot fucking harder for me to do. So I'm not having much sympathy for certain individual at this point in time at all. And well, times are tough. So I have all this stuff to I I don't really I don't want to throw it away, but I have all of it. And so there it is. That's what I'm probably gonna be doing. And I'm still just aiming at I need to be somewhere where I can swim laps in a pool all year. And then the weight's gonna come off. But it's the only exercise I've been able to do. And it's been written in prescription form and others. But no, insurance doesn't cover that. It's not health insurance. It's something else, all entirely different. So, I am. These are always so nice to have the little sets of the little tiny screwdrivers. This is a must staple as far as I'm concerned. Glasses and other things. The little screws of life. All right, this one goes. So I gotta retest all my batteries, which was an expense other than calculating budget. Pushy somebody or other online thinks I can pull money out of my ass in a day. So I think someone thinks I'm someone else and I don't know how to handle it or whatever is happening. Nope. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, hey, won't many U.S. law enforcement, secret or higher, feel like, checking in on my electronic communication. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Well, it's the point. So if someone is actually ridiculously balls out stupid enough to be catfishing me, then fuck it. Let him get caught right out loud. I just want to get something out of it. That may not be what's happening, but I'm getting extra communication from some source. And that's what I've been like, okay, but there's still one unaccounted for. I don't know. So I was also promised security, and I didn't get that either. You know, I will protect myself, and I will also start. Yeah, like somebody's pushing way too hard, which is getting highly abusive for me at this juncture. So again, is it because I want to whistle blow? Is it someone tell you that I did something? She accidentally used craft and thought that you had the right to curse people who were innocent, because that happens. But not anymore, I won't. I can't be tough anymore. It's not possible. All right. So I can't afford new batteries. I used to use the recyclable ones, but then the recyclable, I saw that. Where is it? 2613. Um, the recyclable ones, the whole um, adapter charging unit fried, and then I got a replacement, and that one fried too. And I put in a different plug in a different house. So, but I'm not angry with the holy source of all things, but unfortunately, the men I've met, I don't understand why I have to rescue dudes. I can't. And injured people who, get hit with some bullshit in life don't really care about how the internet works these days, and what the acronym for a laugh my ass off is. And my electronic communication should be investigated. And you see, that it has to be me requesting that. It's not who I believe or don't believe. It's I got a whole different situation causing abuse in severe manners to me. So, fuck, I'm just gonna sit there and take it. Hello? I'm just gonna get my female princess goddess time on and fuck everybody else. Tell me how a genius is supposed to live her life. Really? Societal norms that are vastly different from person to person, village to village, tribe to tribe. I mean, I think there's someone who's about to fuck it up for himself, and I don't know how to get that across. Probably. So anyway, yeah, batteries went out twice, new batteries. So that could be a paranormal. Um, it's not something that was usual until about a little while ago. But paranormal activity seems to be. I don't know what happens when I sleep. Okay, but slowing down. Um, but that light still is an issue because it just doesn't make any sense in any way. And like I said, I even thought about changes of weather could be, but none of the lights in any other part of the house do that. Just stop working for a little while, and nobody touches it. That's why I'm here most of the time. Um, so whatever. I just make notes. I have to go all the way through everything again and look at it again. But next week is medical week for me. I don't have a choice. Um, but I'm, I don't exactly. I might just ugly my way through this one because it just has to be done. The procedure got put off, and so I don't really get to run my own schedule this way. It's not all perfect, but everything doesn't work exactly as planned. So that's what's going on these days. I'm starting to get used to the time change. Uh, it is really like I have difficulty for like an entire month uh, in the fall to turn back the clocks. So um, that's that. Yes, discombobulated, but it never fails. Hello, Christmas time. Ah, these are familiar things to people. Put up little lights. What the? They weren't even close to each other. Somehow, yeah, guess I have the extent of my light collection is this. It's very festive around here. So the the one thing about poverty is it does actually facilitate creativity quite well and resourcefulness. Not that I ever wanted to be poor. And yes, it's all my intellectual property. It is. Some hotshot lawyers can fucking be rich on your. Yeah, I need a rock star here. Legwork's already done. Great. You're just gonna get it handed right. But I'm going no prisoners. I don't give a shit what anybody else wants because you're not here. You don't know. And when somebody's ego starts, right? But I was found to be blameless. So I'm supposed to get reparations. And so I'm supposed to you know, suffer because I care? Or what's happening? A lot of people don't make sense. But a lot of people make up words, actually. Use words incorrectly. A lot. I don't know. If somebody's catfishing, all I can say is, well, fuck, then, maybe extra bonus. Some asshole turd gets caught doing something. God, it just is like fucking the criminal mindset. I end up with, for some reason, I didn't sign up for that anywhere. Sometimes I do get bored and read the Eula's. And if you don't know what a Eula is, then look it up. EULA. Everybody who uses the internet should know what Eula means. Okay. And all you high-speed people in the internet, don't think you're so fucking special. All right. My pain levels have leveled out, and breakthrough pain is happening less. And I am actually starting to heal on my left side. I had the ligament tear in my hip. And I'm pretty sure it happened on the other side, but there wouldn't be anything orthopedics would do other than, yes, physical therapy. No sense. I'm tired of getting x-rayed. I didn't agree to certain things at all. Nobody's going to get me mixed up in stupidity. And, the evidence is starting to mount up. Like, here, fuck it. I'll let them do it. But I am getting it married. So, anyway, trying to figure things out. I discovered sock boots. And I am breaking in. Let me see if I can, pulling a muscle. Yeah, here we go. Sock boots. Okay, so my size is kind of weird. Okay, but it's like I'm a size 6 in boys, U.S. boys. But yes, I need the height difference when I'm just walking around the house. Everything is like this, right? So I got, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that didn't pull any muscles. And see, on this one, I got this extra hump. I put insoles in, and the insoles are too fat. So, but they go sock boots. Yay! Yeah. I'm like, I'm a happy customer wearing sock boots. It comes in handy for me, so good for that. Yeah. I'm breaking them in. Right? Like the winter time is coming is what I'm saying. And so they're like indoor long cozy slippers. And if you need to stomp on a cockroach, yeah, they do the trick too. Um, this stopped working. It was almost brand new. But I'm going to do some tests to see about charging and other things. Electronic interference seems to be occurring. I don't have time to be tracking the solar flares or any of this. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, well, whoever's idea this was, wasn't very good. So yeah, my very few lights will be a little festive this year, I guess. Um, and oh, this thing, it's called a flawless. Uh, I don't know, gold touch up. It's one of those. It's not, but you don't pay a lot for it. Except, yes, women get older and they start getting little hairs places. See, I know. It's embarrassing, isn't it? God, embarrassing. Right. Well, God loves people more than he loves me or something. I don't freaking know. Right. I'm not picture perfect, folks. It's the truth that. But yeah, and so this thing is very, very precise. Also good with this. Yeah, I still have to even them out. I smacked my head right here this morning on countertop. I was cleaning and it was a little too tender before, but it's not so bad now. Yeah, personal hygiene online. I really thought I'd be doing that. But what the hell? It's like a mirror. Yes, I hurt myself. That happens. I get dizzy. I tell people it's like I feel like I don't know. It doesn't matter for some reason. Oh, the neighbors. I'm coming. Oh, you left this here. Oh, it's a donation. Thank you. I'm sorry. It was on phone. I appreciate it. Thank you. See you. No, okay. Thank you. Take care, ladies. Right, that's what I'm saying. But that might not be. I'm not saying that's what it is because it might not be. Right? Uh, well, I forgot this was here. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just had a donation dropped off, which was very nice. I put up things on ads, and every so often people have things they're trying to clear out or donate because I either use them or reuse them or sell them in a package or give them to someone who definitely wants them. So um, I sometimes help them rehoming objects. Yes, sometimes they need to be rehomed. But thank you, ladies. Dropped off the candles. Okay. I appreciate that. That's what I was just doing. But I once again forgot that this was on and I'm online. Yes, this I might undress in front of people, and this is why I'm not. That won't run alive without. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure some people won't mind there, but listen, this this channel, okay, is meant for adults 21 and over. Okay, just in case I accidentally yank my body. No, I probably won't, which is why I don't do porn. But it's the porn might come in the middle of the night, but Pornhub it's my favorite. You really want to know? Hey, it's been a long time since I've been with a man, so don't anybody be thinking I'm some sweet little angel who can resist temptation. Because I can't. Try it. I'm not. Okay, maybe I'm a tiny little hero, but I'm not anywhere near like superhero. Right? I'm not Jesus or as someone goes, Jesus. Mm. So that's very nice that someone dropped that off. There, these pretty blue candles. I like them. I might keep them. Yeah, but then it's also one of these little jar containers that Yankee Candle and other. Yeah, the glass jars are helpful for a lot of things. Um, so I appreciate anybody who does recycle here, things like that. Because wax is, you need to go through a little bit of a heating process to get that wax out. So throwing them in the trash is not as, earth friendly and people friendly, I mean, even if you have unlimited resources, why not stretch them anyway? Anyway, so um what I was saying, yeah, next week. Next week is the week I need all the prayer I can get and positivity. And I'm gonna put on some erasure. Can't go wrong. Get me out of it. Exactly. I'm gonna have the gay men. Yep, lift me out of it. Help me, gay men. I know, aren't they? Look at me, just ridiculous, ridiculously wonderful. The sexy man. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the singing gay men to pull me out because I just want this done, and then the next week another appointment so I can schedule a procedure. But anyway, I killed a plant. Yeah, I'm off my game like ridiculous. I'm not even on my game. That's the point. So gamers, go away. You could be having sex instead of playing video games, idiots. The dudes are all trying to tell me my whole life is women and blah blah blah, and I'm like, some of you get kindness when you should not really get kindness, but anyway, so that's about an hour's worth, and this is gonna stop happening. This, yes, unless there is some type of visible paranormal activity, I won't, keep this on. Um, oh, here we go. See, these nice candles. And there's a couple that match. Someone dropped off, so I can make a display out of them or use them for something else, or if I need wax. This kind of wax is good for, um, what do you call it? Uh, what are those square things called that you put in the warmers? Wax melts. Okay. Huh. Um, so yes, this was very kind of the ladies knocked on the door and I got to thank them. So if anyone does drop off anything, which is fine, um, candles, jar candles, just candles that came with things, candles you don't want to use or that maybe were unsafe. Some people stop using stick candles. I don't know, but anything like that, or old jewelry, or well, the old jewelry thing is now. I might have to skip that because I need to clear some things out and move some things around. So it just has to be that way. It's pretty high priority. So something had to give, and there it went. But okay, I'm still have plenty of wax, and there's other things that I can do here locally, and I may open a tea again. I just for now, it's just not going to happen. But see, that was very nice, helpful. Those people get things that were, collecting dust and cluttering, and I get something that likely isn't going to collect a lot of dust or clutter. But I do like them actually. See, I might actually keep them. Like free gift. I got a free gift today. Right? These are the ones you do keep around in a nice little thing and don't burn them. But if you have an emergency, you know what I'm saying. and you burn them because that's what they're for. So yeah, I am doing better with my health, so I'm aiming in that direction. Uh, but I still have to see if I can get rescheduled with the what do you call it, neurology, movement disorder specialist in Baltimore. So that's pretty much what my life is. It's not all that exciting because excitement can kill me, and it doesn't seem like anyone really cares. Well, it is a little hurtful, I gotta be honest. Um, but yeah, 988. If you don't know what the hell to do, you're just standing there somewhere in the U.S. and it's like, now what the heck do I do? Okay, we'll pray, obvious. Right? But hey, ask somebody to help you get hooked up with 988. People volunteer sometimes when come pick you up and take you to somewhere. Someone come to you. There's things, but brain train yourselves to make sure that you know, call them at the point of crisis before you get anywhere near the point of wanting to end it. Anybody in the U.S. or on Earth, but 988 isn't. But the Holy Christ does. I wouldn't lie about that. It's the point. It's like maturity level and information that I'm getting is inappropriate. And so, sometimes interactions, when it comes to me online, just aren't ever going to be online or on Twitter or any other fucking app. In person only. And in person only is the only kind of, counseling, life coaching, or, a spiritual healer activity I'm going to do. And trying to force things on me. Yeah, there's someone, something. I don't know. But I am safe. God Cares Ministries is safe for all humans. I don't care how you identify. But, okay, it's like my normal hourly pays. Yes, very. I saw that. At 5904. Here's the thought for the day. I'm working. I should be getting at least $1,000 an hour, and I'm volunteering for free. You understand? I don't care who's fucking disappointed in me. Come say it to my face. Smile, laugh, love. Okay, try. Think of something. It doesn't matter what kind of shitbag situation you're in. Think of something that makes you laugh. And I hope that some mysterious rescue happens for all humankind. Amen. So be it. Thank you very much, everybody. Just once a day. Take care.